Well, a cliche question that I think now applies more than ever is if you're starting from zero today, compared to, let's say, 10 years ago, um, what would you recommend to people? What is most exciting to you now?
There's
Building a
two
personal brand,
verticals.
maybe?
There's two verticals where a tremendous amount of wealth is being created. One is in the use of AI to generate content for enterprise. Um, you think about enterprise spends up to 15% of the income in advertising every year in one form or another. And that's a huge budget for the S&P 500, but it's also a significant portion of any company from 5 to 500 employees where 72% of jobs are created. So if you have a tool or you have the ability to use AI to create content that helps maintain the customer relations or acquire new ones, you are incredibly valuable. And this is what's so interesting, and you can measure it. 5 years ago, if you came out of an art school, you were offered $28,000 starting if you could generate video, write a story, edit video for social media. Today, that same job, in fact, you don't even take the job. You become an independent contractor, you make $500,000 a year. And I know that because I have these people on my payroll. I have contractors and I have individuals, a huge team that run social media, and many of them have learned how to use AI. Imagine now you're 28 and you're making $500,000 a year, more sometimes than the CEO of the entrepreneurial startup. This is not fiction. This is fact. I'm paying that out. Why? Because I can measure the return every week. I don't mind writing a check to a man or woman who can deliver returns that I can measure, and I am. I'm not kidding. That is a massive change in what's occurred in just a few years. So this concept of creativity, a good storyteller, a good videographer, a cameraman, a sound man, where I came up in the late 80s, I used to be an 8-plate Steenbeck editor of film. And I've seen the full circle of these individuals, and they also have to understand the algorithms of all the social media platforms, but they are becoming multimillionaires in their late 20s. Go figure.